Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Prime Minister Netanyahu, our leaders in the Fertile Crescent. Thank you. In one video before, I said thank you to your great and important message to the Iranian innocent people against the terrorist gangster bandit, the regime of the terrorist regime of Iran. And today, in the name of the majority of the people in the Fertile Crescent in Lebanon, to our leaders, Prime Minister Netanyahu, our leaders in the Fertile Crescent. Mr. Prime Minister, the two videos to the innocent Iranian people and today to President Joseph Aoun, who represent in reality, we don't know in the fact that he represents the majority of the Lebanese people. You remember me when Prime Minister Shimon Peres said his important phrase, Arabs must to see the reality. And your message today and before these two messages that you said the people who you love them and you like to support them for their freedom and democracy. It's directly or indirectly to say to them, see the reality. Mr. Prime Minister, le big problem in Lebanon that the show off kill the Lebanese people. People, no water, no electricity, no, who me, I put at time of the pandemic, I put picture, say that Lebanon, that Israel is not the enemy of Lebanon. Lebanon need help from our neighbor to the south, Israel, who we love them and we respect them. We need help in energy, in medicine, in education. I put it in the picture, I take a picture by what I said, and I decide at time, but the pandemic don't give me the courage to do it, that when they are the seance of United Nations in September, that I stay in the street and I let all the media, all the people to read what it's writing in this big paper. Lebanon, sometimes I ask myself, Mr. Prime Minister, a lot of a problem in Lebanon. Nobody Nobody has the courage, secretary or president or prime minister, because all they are corrupt. Corrupt by who? By the regime of Hafiz al-Assad, and after by the terrorist gangster bandit president by Hezbollah. So they are corrupt. And if somebody not corrupt, they will assassination him or her. Mr. Prime Minister, to give you an example, the private banks are all full. They give, because Rafiq Hariri, who is responsible, and he was big responsible in this, first he bring one broker from Merrill Lynch to management the central bank, to be chairman of the central bank. Broker. It's impossible for any book. And this broker, he work only for Hariri. And Hariri, he give for Lebanese pound. He is smart, he believe, and show off. Rafiq Hariri, all power and money make the human crazy, because he believe that he is more important than the country. And he cannot listen to anyone. He bring people who will tell him what he like to hear. So would you please he gave for the Lebanese pound 40%. And he obliged his slave, who nomination by him chairman for the Fed, central bank. And you remember, near us, the state of Israel bring one Israeli American who was member of the administration of the Central Bank of United States of America. They ask him to sacrifice. You are in big post member. Savadir, when I say member, Savadir, they are the brain who help le conseil of Mr. Chairman of the Fed in the United States. If you see the four in Lebanon, who nomination but all these corrupt gangster bandits, the four, one of them named Mansouri. I know in the Department of Defense of China, more this Mansouri know qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, what's mean central bank. He know nothing. So Rafiq Hariri, what he do, he was wrong. And this wrong, Look where we arrive. So now we need, if there is a possibility that Israeli private bank to open in Beirut, it is important that the people who transfer to their parents, they pay for the transfer, the bank make fee or $5 or $7 or $10. These corrupt politician in Lebanon, how they want to accept? They will accept nothing. If all Lebanon will be destroyed, they don't care. If 1 million Lebanese will be dead, like Assad, don't care. The important people who me, I nomination them by salary, public salary. They are a slave to me. I'm the chief of the corrupt. I nomination my people and all the others the same. Imagine Mr. Prime Minister of the Fertile Crescent. They don't accept that Israeli bank because they don't want, because the company who laundry money and any virement, any transfer come 2.5%. Imagine I send $200 to my brother. They take 2.5% for the $200. What will rest for my brother? Here, many thanks to Mr. Prime Minister. Billion and billion and billion they spend, they bring the contractor, cover for the politician. Who the politician? They split between them. Billion and billion, there is no electricity. Lebanon is the country of water. Lebanon has two things important: the sun and the water. There is no water or the water pollution. And the climate change, the sun make very hot too. I ask you because Israel is the Mr. Prime Minister. Israel is the leader of the Fertile Crescent. Fertile Crescent management by the state of Israel. When it's coming, or in the south of Lebanon, south of Lebanon, Mr. Prime Minister, it's not compliment. I'm not a revist. There is no one has money or has a power can accept advisor like me. Directly I send my opinion. So my personality not a revist. South of Lebanon is Israeli. It's a Jewish land. Jewish land. I joke when they said, Mr. Prime Minister, 5,786, 87, 88 years. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? The Jewish population are, when our prophet Moise, who speaks with God, he speaks with God. At this moment, the Jewish was with their leader. They are here. They are the owner of all this land. So we want you to take south of Lebanon. It's Israeli Jewish land. If they land, and we will have bank, Israeli private bank, and the people will send the transfer to there, and they pay for them. You want by dollar, it is the fee. You want by shekel, there is no fee. And the people began in Lebanon to use the shekel, not Lebanese pound. There is no solution. The new, I remember when he left United States, and he was a chairman of the Central Bank of Israel. I was very proud of him. And at time, I said to our philosopher, Eddie Cohen, our philosopher, Elie Wiesel, Professor Elie Wiesel, who sent this to me. And when I met him in Florida in hotel, I forget the hotel, who is in the west, in Gulf of Mexico. He is in St. Pete Beach. And I said to him, we need you to be president, prime minister, and the president for Israel. He said to me, why you choose me? I said, because Israel is the leader of the Fertile Crescent. We need people in the Fertile Crescent, that a leader like you who serve his country, broker, and they bring to Lebanon one very important in the economic. He studied economic and finance, Mr. Suhai, Chairman Suhai. Quickly, the corrupt people who steal the country, the public money, and after there is no public money, they give bills and they take all the dollars from the banks. And we give you in Lebanese pound 40% interest rate. I'm happy they take this money, because the people, Lebanese people and foreign people, who they accept for their profit, between them and the banks and the private bank, to profit from this interest rate, that these fake bills in Lebanese pound or bonds, and they steal them also dollar. Now there is someone who want to attack me in chat. He said, are you real Lebanese? I'm real 100% Lebanese, monsieur, and the patriotic 100%. You are one. You give wrong name, who profit from these all politician gangster bandits. They give you post, or you profit some place without a pay tax, and you don't have license. Mr. Prime Minister, Lebanon. There is no one can save Lebanon if Israel, our leader in the Fertile Crescent, don't make or don't put security and order discipline in the Fertile Crescent. Mr. Prime Minister, you don't need me to be advisor. You have big experience in Middle East, more than any person in this earth. These people, they know one language. There is no other language. Like when Imam al-Arab, the Arab, and Imam all the Islam, Ali bin Abi Talib, and to all people who they are patriotic like you in Israel, you believe in Imam Ali, what he said in Nahj al-Balagha, because he said the truth, the material of this earth. He said there is only one road for success. Plan, think, a plan. So in Lebanon, show off only, and all the Arab bathing in show off. There is only one language for them, the force. The force. All these emissaries who go to Lebanon and come from Lebanon and go to Lebanon, blah blah. I was surprised me in my life when I saw IMF help Lebanon in money, and all the foundation in United Nations, and they steal the money. They put more people poor. They cannot have a job. They put them a job that they stay all their life slave to who nomination them, who give him the job by the money or public money or all help who come to Lebanon. IMF, I heard that World Bank, he gave $250 million help to Lebanon. They want to steal it. With my big respect to a man who I know him and he know me, the president of the World Bank, Ajay Banga, how he gives them to these 250 million. And all their bank make trust funds. They steal all this billion. Mr. Prime Minister, me, I fight how I can. I fight by my voice, because all the people, I represent them by voice. I cannot tell you how much they make. The important one of the important community in Lebanon, the Lebanese Jewish. They steal them like they steal all the money. For that, me, I repeat, we want open all the file of Lebanon against them. And we want to give all this money to our Lebanese Jewish community. They steal them and they kill some of them. For example, they can take taxi to the south of Lebanon in the border and go to Israel. They don't let them. They have to go by aeroplane to Turkey, and from Turkey, he take Al Al to Israel. It's the same for the Jewish in Syria communities, the community Jewish in Iraq, so community Jewish in Egypt too, in Yemen. They steal them. This all what they are proud, Mr. Prime Minister, to show you how they are show off, proud to make a picture with a criminal assassin, terrorist, and I will put for you for one in Lebanon who steal $7 billion come to his pocket, and he is proud to show that he knows he's terrorist because he wants the protection of or from Assad family, and after by Hezbollah, to steal the country by corruption. They nomination him secretary. He don't have elementary school. Mr. Prime Minister, what we want to be surprised. He don't have high school and not elementary school. Secretary of Health, all the doctor under his authority, and all the medicament. And if someone will say, please write for me Aspero, unbelievable. There is no solution for Lebanon if Israel don't decide as a plan to management, Mr. Prime Minister. Here, Mr. Prime Minister, Secretary of Health with Imad Mghani, who explodes American embassy, who was one who explodes the Marines, and who the European too. And he is proud that he has a picture with him. It is Lebanon. Mr. Prime Minister, they have Israel as the smart people in the earth. If they don't have a plan to management the fertile crescent, it will be a big catastrophe for the future of the people. When your declaration today ago, La Grande Israel, you are right. We ask you, por favor, we need La Grande Israel. It's the only solution, because La Grande Israel will be the important, the lovely resort for the poor people, has a job to work. They are food. They are electricity. They are water. Mr. Prime Minister, it is a hope for us when you said La Grande Syrie, La Grande Israel, pardon, who they split it after for La Grande Syrie. %95, Mr. Prime Minister Netanyahu, don't read or make attention for what's going on. All they want, money, show off. Look, Joseph, on one important man in the United States, they ask me, did Joseph on he know his wife, this clothes, very expensive, did they pay this? Did his wife and him pay this? Pay this is stylish? It is Lebanon. Lebanon and the Fertile Crescent. We need Israel to use the force. We will never, as Lebanese people, we say only thank you, Israel. If Israel don't broke all these organization terrorists in the area, what will be happen for the Lebanese? We saw in Syria what's happened to them. When Syrian in the power Lebas killed, assassination, Eli Cohen, sure, his body is in the paradise near our prophet Moses and God. What this stupid kill innocent people, innocent 100%. What it was, la résultat. Hafez al-Assad come and massacred them all. You can say to me, Mr. Prime Minister, how? I will answer you very simple. This invisible justice who kill innocent men bring one a criminal named Hafez al-Assad, and he teach his family and he nominations the dirty people like in Lebanon, and they give them big post, but do the job. For that, God and our prophet Moses sent Israel to protect the innocent civilian people. We don't have the material to say thank you, Israel. We have love and we have open mind. We say thank you, Israel. Who can beat all these terrorists if there is no state of Israel? And you want us to not say we need La Grande Israel? Because Israel was 100 years before was in this area. Was in this area. When they said to me, some people, that the Jewish was in Al-Madinah, and they said some number, I said, they are in Al-Madinah maybe from 100,000 years. They bring the date and they make agriculture to let the Arab eat in the desert. This date, to Nurri they call, maybe from 5,000 years ago. They bring this. When they said 2,600, I joke, I laugh. It's maybe from 50,000 years. For that, the presence of the Arab is from this date. I don't prepare myself, but I want to take it in September, the picture in, because I take a picture in front of the United Nations, that to see that we are with Israel in death and in life. Thank you, Prime Minister Israel. These Lebanese by force, trust me, only they know show off and steal money, bring money by any integrity, moral, they don't care. It's the only way. Israel is the hope, our leader in the Fertile Crescent and in La Grande Syrie. La Grande, sorry, I repeat, La Grande Israel, and is the hope. Thank you. Thank you. Please continue, Mr. Prime Minister. Let the Arab wake up by your message video, please, because you are very important man and you are a big leader in this earth. Your word has value. Please continue this. Maybe they wake up. Thank you very much. If you put all these people, God or money, money. In money, they don't believe ni foi ni loi. Believe in nothing and accept no law. We remember all that when he was ambassador in Washington, Prime Minister Rabin, his wife has account in the bank $10,000. She forget that $10,000 they give interest rate. She don't declare the interest rate to the taxes in Israel. He resigned from his post. They steal billion and billion and billion. They bring armament sophisticated who that give disease, medicament all corrupt. And they give to people for money, they do it and take for them the money in the blood of the disease. Cancer, like you are enrhumé, Mr. In any country, people enrhumé in Lebanon, and they don't care, and they speak big. You have to see the street, how the garbage on the street. Okay. Let Israel, the Israeli company, I'm sure it will be clean money, clear water, all the garbage on the street will be finished. Electricity 24 hours by 24 hours. Why you put all this budget to bring dirty oil? The refinery of Israel will send to us the gas and the oil and the diesel, clean. They don't want, between the guillemets, they don't want, because they profit from all this. Each small deal, they are facade. The entrepreneur, all they are facade for these corrupted people in Lebanon. حسن نصر الله، نبيه بري، طه ونجيب مئاتي، سليمان فرنجي، ميشيل عون وبناته, his daughter and his son-in-law. All these corrupt, they steal the country. And they don't care what's happened to people. Look how your government, Mr. Prime Minister, help people in Israel. Like we need to go only tourists to walk, will see Israel. Clean water, electricity, you have to see the road. Go see in Lebanon what they tell you about the accident of car. They make barrage for water. There is no water. Facade, and they take the money. Telecommunication, facade. They are facade. The people take the deal and they pay for them. What I want to tell you more. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. Thank you very much. Sorry, I apologize to disturb you. But c'est mon devoir. I represent the people who don't have voice. They are not allowed to have voice. I represent their voice. Their voices, because they are by million in Syria and in Lebanon and in Iran. God bless Israel, and God bless you, and God bless our Israeli army for all they did and they do, and all these sacrifices. Thank you, thank you, thank you.